Kenosha. My name's Homer, not to be confused with The Simpsons. But if you ask me who my favorite Simpson is, it's OJ. Speaking of OJ, he just lost the title. He had to give up, he was the reigning world marry, fuck, kill champion. He had to give it up to Erica Kirk. If you know, you know, right? Happy Black History Month. That was my OJ joke. How do you guys feel about the Super Bowl? I don't give a fuck. I pack one every morning. I woke up hungover after the Super Bowl, though. But when I woke up hungover, I decided to throw up in the toilet. But then the toilet started peeing back on me. And I was like, what the fuck? Turns out I didn't know what a bidet was. Turns out bidet doubles as a bubbler, or in Kenosha, a water fountain. You know. But anyways, my name's Homer. I'm 8 months past cancer now. I caught cancer before an STD, and I know what you're thinking, what a waste. But as soon as I caught cancer, I was thinking, Magic Johnson better not outlive me. I used to be a jealous person when I caught cancer. I used to think, what has Bill Gates got that I don't? Apparently, Russian herpes. You guys joined the book club? I've been reading up on the Epstein files. Holy shit. It's a hard time being funny right now with all this disgusting shit going on, but I'm gonna try. You guys believe in karma? Yeah. Karma Sutra? Again, I've been reading a lot of stuff lately. And the dyslexia gets to me right during the good parts. I'm like back-to-back organisms. She's always wondering why I come so fast. It's my body, my choice, right? For Valentine's Day, I'm coming out, ladies. Bisexual. You buy me something, I get sexual. That's only for the ladies, too. So I'm getting the ideas. Again, when it comes to these Epstein files, I feel like I'm also like Bill Clinton. Let's bring out them old big dick pics. See something presidential. If you thought masturbating with a broken heart was bad, try masturbating with heartburn. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Wisconsin, are you looking for some of the finest weed in the state of Wisconsin? That's a Pornhub joke. No, Pornhub guru, chronic guru, I'm trying to rub one out. Side note, Wisconsin's one of them states that doesn't legalize weed. I don't want them to, because then I'll be just some guy. Speaking of Valentine's Day, I used to have stepkids. Fuck them stepkids. A couple Christmases ago, my stepkids were giving me shit because they were opening up their presents, and my stepdaughter looked down at her purse and she was like, hey, I don't think this is a real Coach purse. As soon as she said that, my stepson looked down at his shoes and was like, hey, I don't think these are real Jordans. And then I looked at myself and I'm like, I don't think I'm a real dad. I don't see how any of this pertains to me. Let's talk about Wade versus Roe again. Roe versus Wade. Familiar? Again, I'm a big believer in your body, your choice. I'm not one to tell you what to do with your body. But let me ask you this. Where the fuck is my foreskin? If I have a choice. This is Wisconsin. It gets cold up here. Use a little blanket. And I don't like to kink shame anybody, but I got some new kinks going on. I like to talk sexual to bill collectors. I need to know what you're gonna do for this 40. FaceTime me next time. Matter of fact, let's schedule another one next month. Don't want to miss out on this. The Olympics are going on right now, and I just can't think of, there's some really good sex going on in America. There's probably 2 studs right now fighting over some really regular pussy. There are 2 top-notch athletes at the peak of their, athleticism, ready to get it on at the Special Olympics. Getting ready to make a regular kid. There is somebody fucking the tamale lady right now, getting ready to get lunch and dinner. There's some crazy sex going on in America. Side note, I was the son of a drug dealer, so I had Jordans with no jumper. But my dad laughed at me when I came home in that Dare t-shirt. I felt like I knew all the answers to all the questions too. I feel like I got him indicted. My bad. Another Black History one joke. I'm trying to get my dogs to specifically bark at white people because they got the other guys down. Not a fun crowd, I see. So I'm getting old. I'm getting older. I'm at that age where, like, I gotta decide whether I'm gonna have sex or eat Taco Bell. I can't do both in the same day, you know what I mean? But a chalupa's getting 8. Again, I'm a big believer in karma because, like, I talked about Spirit so much, Spirit Airlines, I almost became one. My life is just one XXX Disney movie. I remember the night I was fucking a Titan. She was kind of big, Denzel Washington wasn't there. But I was set to receive the 12th Man Award. I don't know if you know what the 12th Man Award is, but it's nothing to be proud of. The 12th Man Award is when you go to the bathroom cabinet to get a condom because you forgot yours. But when you go to that bathroom cabinet door, you open it, and you see it's a box of magnums. It's a 12-pack. And it's the last one. So challenge accepted, right? So I grabbed that golden ticket, the one that's usually set for the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. And to my surprise, it fit well. And if that isn't the male version of a Cinderella story, I don't know what it is. Again, I'm single. I had to walk away from a relationship. I know it was hard, I know it hurt. But I had to walk away. I had to walk away because, shit, it was her car, you know what I mean? Just put $5 in that motherfucker. But I'm actually scared of dating this kind because of the price of eggs. Homemade omelets cost $67 in the morning after a one-night stand. I know it's only 3 eggs and a sprinkle of cheese, but you gotta include the cost of Plan B. I like to crack the pillow in the middle and watch the cheese melt. Like a real Packer fan. Go Pack, go, right? But I actually heard on the radio that Plan B was killing women. Talk about 2 birds, huh? Happy Valentine's Day.